Come on, Vanna.
Welcome to Thursdays with Harry.
Okay, welcome to Thursdays with Harry. Our next three segments will be on the financial planning, and I wanted to introduce my guest, Randy Levander. Randy is our lead financial coach with the VetAdvisor program. Take it away, Randy.
Well, today we're going to talk about budgeting and debt management. And I know you heard the word budgeting, so don't stop the video. Keep watching because we're going to try to make it interesting for you. As I mentioned, we're going to hit budgeting and debt management today, which are the basic building blocks of building your financial plan. And budgeting doesn't have to be a dreadful experience. Basically, budgeting is just making your money work for you, creating a plan, just as like if you were going into combat, you were going to create a plan for it. And you're going to do the same with your money by putting everything down on paper first. You want to control your budget instead of your budget controlling you. And, a lot of times, Harry, people dread budgeting because all the fun's taken out of it.
Oh, I know, I don't.
Yeah.
Now, when you say about building, what are you talking about?
About building your budget, basically what you want to do is you want to put every dollar that you're going to spend on paper before the first of the month, including money for yourself. You want to be able to have some fun in your life. You don't want every dollar to go to debt. You need to have some fun and be able to live life. But you need to.
Now that I can do.
Yeah, but you need to tackle your budget first. You need to pay your bills first, and there's kind of a priority to how you want to do those. But then you also need to incorporate some money, what I refer to as blow money for yourself that you just are able to blow, so that you can feel like you're still living.
So how
life.
do I talk? Write down my priorities on what are we talking about
Sure.
here?
Well, the first things that you want to do are what are referred to as the four walls. You want to make sure that the first wall is taking care of housing and making sure that you have a roof over your head. And then you need to look at food, making sure that you're putting food on the table. And then you need to look at utilities and transportation, because if you can't take care of those four walls, you're not able to, effectively get up and go to work and make an income. So those are going to be the first things that you incorporate into your budget.
So when I get all that together, I start writing down what. Do I just go out and spend what I got on the paper, or?
Well, the best way to do it is, you can set up a lot of your bills to be automatically deducted from your checking account, and then everything that's left over, for instance, your gas money, your grocery money, I think it's a great idea to take that out in cash at the 1st or the 15th of the month, whenever your payday is, and you use an envelope system where, if you set in your budget that you're going to have $300 a month for groceries, then that's what you spend for groceries. You dedicate an envelope or some type of system like that where you put cash in it, and that's how you use it. And if you have some left over at the end of the month, then you can either roll it over into the next month, or you can use that extra cash that was left over to pay off one of your debts.
Now, since I'm going to be buying a house, what can you tell me about mortgages?
Well, a lot of people over the past couple of years have gotten bitten by some of the mortgages, things like adjustable rate mortgages. You have to really watch out for those, because adjustable rate mortgages are designed to make a profit for the banks. So my recommendation is to go with a 15-year fixed mortgage as opposed to a 30-year. If we ran some numbers, you'll see that you're paying a heck of a lot more in interest on the 30-year mortgage than you are a 15. And then I also recommend that you go with a mortgage payment that isn't any more than 25% of your take-home pay. So you don't want to be house poor. I've been in a lot of homes before, beautiful homes where people have them half furnished. So you don't want to be house poor. You want to make sure that you have a manageable mortgage payment. Well, if you want to get more information, go to www.myvetadvisor.com.